Are you finding it difficult to lose weight? Or have you found it difficult to lose weight in time past, either past or present? So, what's the struggle? Why is it so difficult for people to lose weight? You know, this is Brother Teacher. I'm sorry, by the way. Uh, I want to say this to you as your friend, your confidant, your YouTube personality, and any other good, positive adjectives that you would like to describe me with. I want to say this in all honesty to you. It is indeed my intention to always try to provide good quality, wholesome information and truth to you as much as I have within me, as much as I know. And this is no different. I'm going to be straightforward, shooting from the hip, and tell you the truth. Sometimes, oftentimes, the truth doesn't feel very good, even though it is the truth, but it's still good for us. And it can help us to grow beyond our present uh, comfortable position, as it were. So, losing weight is the easiest thing, one of the easiest things to accomplish if you follow the natural principles. First of all, ask yourself, how did you gain weight? How did you gain excess weight in the first place? Let's stop fooling ourselves. We gain weight because we don't know how to eat. We don't know what to eat. We don't know when to eat. That's it. What, how, and when. First of all, if you look at our nature, at our biology, there is a food that is designed for living things. All living things have their own food source given to them by nature. When we violate the principles of nature and we begin to consume things, I'm talking about human beings, when we begin to consume things that did not come from nature and that were made by man and manufactured by man and that were processed by man, that is why we have excess weight, obesity, and that is why we have disease and poor health. I just dropped a shipload of gems on you just now. I'm not bragging. It's just the truth because I love you. Okay? That's the reason. When we eat, consume those things that nature has provided for us on the earth, that were designed for us, we would never have a weight problem. We would rarely have any disease. And eating food is one of those things that we do in ignorance and in excess. Okay, so I'm sure you've heard this in time past. You know, if you want to lose weight, you've heard a lot of gurus, nutritionalists, doctors, and health experts supposedly tell you these things. To lose weight, you must join two things: exercise and diet. Those two things. All right. First of all, we are all different. Different makeups, different genetic makeups, some tall, some short, some stout, some wide, some very thin framed human beings. Some with fast metabolisms, some with slower metabolisms. Now let me go ahead and erase this before we go any further. I'm going to take out any situations that might be pre-existing in terms of a medical condition that could cause you to gain weight, such as prednisone, steroids that you might be taking from the doctor, or similar drugs that might cause you to gain weight as a side effect. Let's erase that for now, okay? And let's just go simply from the basics. What are you eating? If you are consuming sugar that does not come naturally from the foods that you eat, and does not come from carbohydrates that are natural that you eat, that your body converts to sugar, this excess sugar is going to cause potential weight gain. And at some point, maybe even diabetes. Your body was not intended to have that much sugar in excess of what comes naturally from your natural foods. White, refined sugar. White granulated sugar, confectionery sugar, brown sugar, all of the sugars is made by man, that's stripped oftentimes from sugar cane and various other natural sources, and reconstructed, remanufactured, and placed in our food products. It's not good for you. You're going to have a weight problem, especially with the so-called American diet. We eat all day, several times a day, never giving our bodies a break. It can never heal. It can never balance out, because we do everything in excess in America. Specifically now in America, what I'm talking about. So you're going to have weight gain. You have weight gain because you're hungry. Your biology, your body knows that you're hungry. And it knows instinctively, internally, what you need. You don't know what you need, but your body does. Your body identifies real food when you put it inside it. It knows what it is, and it begins to metabolize that real food. When you put anything that's artificial in your body, you get inflammation, you get acidosis, you get all types of conditions going on within your body, oftentimes manifesting within and without the body. On the outside, you start seeing changes, and then you start having pains and aches and various conditions and disease, because we are overwhelming our bodies with those things that are not natural. That's why you gain weight. You keep eating donuts, cookies, pies, hamburgers, French fries, tacos, pizza, ice cream, slushies, potato chips, candy. Now, is anything that I just mentioned to you food? No, it's not. Coca-Cola is not food. Pepsi-Cola is not food. It's not. Orange soda is not food. Sausage in a can with preservatives is not food. It's not. If it doesn't promote health, if it doesn't promote healing and growth of your biological organism, it's not food. And so your body's going to fight against it. And you're going to constantly be under inflammation within, arthritis and all of the other itises, as a result of putting things in your body that don't belong there. This is just the truth, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you're gaining weight. Because when your body, your internal self says, I need nutrition, I need vitamins, minerals, amino acids, I need fiber to flush things out of my system, I need water, I need oxygen, and you're putting all of the other things in it, You're going to always feel hungry, and you're going to always continue to eat the junk because you think that your belly has to be full. But all you really need is nutrition. When you get the nutrition, you will be surprised how satisfied you will become, and then your body will ultimately reach a state of homeostasis or balance, which is what nature intended it to be. So, as I said, that's the reason we have excess weight, because we like the taste of things. We like the spices, the sugars, the sweet things, the bitter things, the hot things, all of these things that come with potato chips, and all of the different flavored barbecue sauces and the ketchups and the mustards and so on and so forth. We love this stuff, but it doesn't love us. That includes ranch, dipping sauce for your wings, and all of these other various things. These are these concoctions and these potions made by man who has learned about our taste buds, and they know what we love. And we keep gorging. We keep on eating these things, and our health keeps declining. We gain weight. We gain excess weight. Then we become morbidly obese, many of us. Then we become a victim of our own choosing. You choose what you eat. So now, and on top of that, the other reason we don't lose weight is because we don't exercise. Every moving, living animal in nature moves. It does. Might seem like I just contradicted myself. Every living, moving animal in nature moves. I only use that illustration, living, moving, to let you know that it's alive. If it's alive, it's supposed to be moving, right? If it's a creature, it's supposed to be moving. There are no fish in the sea or the ocean or the river that just sit still. They're moving. Constancy. Shark, whales, seals, dolphins, porpoise, every species of fish and even sea life, it's moving. All of the animals on the land, they're moving. Running, frolicking around, climbing, jumping, chasing, playing. Every animal, even the fowls or the birds of the sky, the air, they fly. Place to place, long distances sometimes. They're always moving. So what's wrong with us? We don't move. When we're children, very young, we play, we run around, playground, we jump rope, we chase each other, we play tag, we wrestle. But for some reason, when we hit a certain point in our lives, especially in American society, that becomes old. For the majority, not all. We want to sit down in front of a television for many, many hours. Want to sit down in front of a laptop or a tablet or in front of a smartphone playing a video game, going online on YouTube, watching World Star Hip Hop or World Star and all these other reality shows. And we're gaming now, watching the Super Bowl on television while we're dipping our chips, eating our pizza and our poppers and all these sorts of things, and drinking our beers. And we wonder why we can't lose weight when we just get one unction to go do a few jumping jacks and some push-ups. We're so winded. We're so exhausted. Would you expect anything different from someone who doesn't care about themselves, actually? You don't want to lose weight. That's why you don't lose weight. For all of those that may even be a little offended behind what I just said, who might be overweight, I'm not getting on you. I just want you to think. Take a ride one day to Planet Fitness or some gym, some large training facility, or even your local YMCA, and go and watch the people that are in the weight room, the people that are in the aerobics class. What do you see? You see intention. You see purpose. They came there, they drove there, they traveled there because they had something in their mind to do. They had their health in mind. Even the elderly, they have classes for them, senior classes. They're with the dumbbells and they're walking in place, they're marching and they jogging and they're doing crunches and sit-ups and push-ups and all other types of resistance exercises because they care about their health, their longevity. They're losing weight. And they come as they are. You don't usually see just thin people walking into an exercise class. You see people who have gained something, who've lost something. And they're trying to regain the old figure or as close to that figure as possible so they can be around for many more years, healthy years. That's what you will see, those of you who don't want to work out. So if it's hard for you to work out, why are they there? Do they have your excuse? Of course not, because they're at the gym and you're not. Not to say that you have to go to the gym. You can train, you can work out, you can have a regimen at your own home. But are you willing to do that? Don't buy a membership and leave your house and go somewhere to work out just so you can have some temporary psychological fix in your mind that, these people are going to inspire you. Inspire yourself. Have you had a talk with yourself? I really, really want to lose weight. The first thing that you need to get rid of if you want to lose weight is your obsession with eating. I said it. You're obsessed with eating. Why? Because it tastes good. It's a quick fix, but once you've eaten, it's over. You don't taste it anymore. It's in your stomach. And then the next time after the stomach has cleared out a little bit, you want to eat again because it tastes good. You want to put all these sauces and these creams and so forth together and these little nice sweet beverages until the next time and the next time. And before you realize it, several months down the road, you gained 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds. And you say, whoo, what happened? So you want to go buy clothing that's bigger, larger, to fit the new frame that you have, when in fact you shouldn't buy anything at all. What you should be doing is try to eliminate the weight so that you can stay in what you already wear. That's what you should be doing. But I can't tell you what to do. You have to want to do it for yourself. So exercise. There are some that say, well, I can't do that. I can't exercise. It's too hard. Well, you've already given up. You've already decided your fate and said that I'm not willing to exercise. Then why are you even here on this channel listening to me right now? Do you have something negative to say about something positive? I hope not. Maybe you need to go to a channel where someone is espousing just eating anything you want. The Big Guys Club. We all have to love one another for who we are. The Big Woman's or Ladies Club. We have to love everyone for how we are. Nobody really wants to lose weight. They just want the world to accept them as they are. And I accept you as you are. We all should accept one another as how we are. But we should at the same time encourage one another as to when we're doing something that's detrimental to us. And we can say it in a loving and a kind way. If you really want to be here for a while, stop wearing a mask and pretending that you're okay with how you are when inwardly you know you're not. So the reason that we can't lose weight today, ladies and gentlemen, is because we don't have the will. It has to be here. And they go together. If you really want to lose weight. Don't ever think that it is too late. It's not. It's never too late for anything, for that matter. You can lose weight if you want to. And I guarantee you this. The fact that you want to, and I mean what I just said, the fact that you want to, that you really want to, is going to set you and propel you forward to taking some action. See, when you go to that gym and to that fitness club and you see those people working out and training of all ages, all hues, all ethnic groups, all sexes, When you see them working out, they told you that they want to just by you watching them. I'm here for a reason. I have a purpose. To lose weight, to trim up, to firm up, so that I can be more healthy than I was before I first set foot in this place. Are you willing to be one of those individuals now? As I said, you don't have to have a membership there. Be a member of your own club in your own home. Get up in the morning early before you usually do. You'll be surprised. It might be difficult at first getting into the routine, but once you do it and you're up and you're moving around, you will feel invigorated once you step outside that door in those loose fitting pants, that light jacket, wherever you might be, and take that brisk walk and come back. You say, wow, I've accomplished something. I feel good. Get you a journal, a little notebook, write it down. I walked 2 blocks today. Write the date down. Do that every day. A little of something is better than nothing at all. And before you realize it, you will have gone halfway through that journal with all of these different entries of the things that you've done. I did 10 push-ups. Even if you can't do 10, I did 5 good push-ups. I did 10 crunches, 20 crunches. I did 25 jumping jacks. I jumped rope for the first time today. I burned some calories. And you know what? I haven't had any sugar today. Haven't had any Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Haven't had any pizza. I only do pizza once in a blue moon. And I've gotten on the scale and I've lost 10 pounds. 10 solid pounds. Not water weight. You'll be surprised, ladies and gentlemen. So, do you want to lose weight today? Cut out the sugars in your diet. Stop eating all of the processed foods. Stop eating all of the takeout restaurant foods. Start preparing and cooking your own meals at home. Even if you haven't been used to doing it before. If you don't believe that you're a good cook, learn how to. It's never too late. Eat organic foods. Limit the amount of meat that you intake. If you can at all possibly do it, get rid of the dairy in your diet. There are substitutes. And enjoy your life. Of course, I want you to incorporate the exercise. You pick the regimen. You pick the days. I would suggest at least 3 days out of a week. Every other day. And don't jump on the scale every day, because that might just discourage you. Instead, get on the scale every 2 weeks. Okay? I have faith in you. But you should have faith in yourself. I'm on your side. I'm your cheerleader. And I'm telling you to go. Go and live your life and be happy. You can lose weight. Why not start today? This is Brother Teacher. I love you. The Almighty loves you. And I pray and wish for the very best for you and yours in your life. If you have any further questions concerning this subject or any other subject, please leave it in the comment section below. And I look forward to hearing testimonies of your achievements in your weight loss journey. I'm out. So long.